Catherine Angel proudly presents Black Butler, Queen Audiobook by Jonathan Bozo, AI Pictures and Funimation Studios. Chapter 2.
Bloody hell! This wire's done for.
Oh, not the rats again!
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I heard they've been plaguing London lately, but I never expected them to be such a problem this far out of the city.
No! I've got you! Run! No! Looks like it got away!
What are you laughing for? Are you trying to kill us too, you idiot?
Look, there's another one! Catch it!
Quite the commotion going on out there. It seems you're experiencing a rat problem as well.
Speaking of which, how long will you let the vermin run wild, filthy monsters? Someone really ought to take care of them, don't you think?
And someone will. He's just waiting for the opportune moment.
Indeed. He prefers to settle things with one blow. Will you pass on this turn too, Lord Phantom Hive?
I'll pass. It's my policy not to shoot if I know that I'll miss.
That's all very well, but when will you handle the problem?
Anytime you like. The rats will soon come looking for their forbidden cheese, and I hold the key to the storehouse. Even so, locating the nest and eliminating the vermin promises to be a tedious task. You should concentrate on preparing me a suitable reward.
You're a vulture.
Sir Randall, I'd be careful how you smear my family name.
You're in trouble now, Randall. What next, Lord Phantom Hive?
It's time to put an end to this worthless game, don't you think? How soon can you secure the payment?
Tonight, I'll have it by then.
Then I'll send a carriage for you later. We can even prepare some light entertainment for you. Does that sound good?
You passed your turn twice and now you're after them all in one go?
Naturally.
Careful, or your greed will undo you.
Am I undone?
Your tea. We have a special Darjeeling blend to offer from Fortnum and Mason today.
Smells lovely. Tea can be excellent when made well.
Grell,
Yes, my lady.
learn something from Sebastian.
Yes.
Just look at him. I mean, this physique. You should quit this country job and come work for me in the city.
Madam Red.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help it. He looked like he needed a physical. Just a doctor's habit.
So do you believe the drug trafficker you're after was one of your guests today?
Perhaps.
Why not leave the extermination to Lau? A rat knows best where a rat's nest is, doesn't he?
I'm but a tame guinea pig dedicated to my lord. If the Earl instructs me not to act, I'm bound to do nothing.
Watch it! You'd best keep your filthy paws off my darling nephew.
You wound me. I would never part him in his own home, dear madam.
Are you saying you would if you were elsewhere? Careful, you're on thin ice now, sir.
Sorry, I'm
Master?
joking, of course.
You'd better be. I hope you understand how protective I am of my dear nephew.
The rats are here.
It went that way!
And here too.
Master, today's dessert. It's a deep dish pie prepared with fresh apples and raisins. It will be ready soon. Would you like to eat with your guests?
Bring it to my study. I'm done here.
Certainly, my lord. That's enough of that. Stop playing and get back to work.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Young master, I've brought your pie and afternoon tea. Master? This is terrible. The refreshments will all be wasted now.
The policemen of England's underworld. One of the nobles who have done the royal families a dirty work for generations. The Queen's guard dog, tasked with disposing of anyone who disagrees with her. Just how many nicknames do you have? And how many families have you crushed, Ciel Phantom Hive?
I thought it would be you. You shame your family, Azuro Vanel.
Come now, my little Lord Phantom Hive. Do you know how hard it is for the Italian mafia here? You Englishmen have nothing but tea on the brain. It's difficult to penetrate those small minds of yours, so we have to think outside the box to make money. So we found the drug trade.
The Pharmacy Act of 1868 listed opium as a restricted substance. It is the Queen's decree. And I will eliminate those drugs and the vermin who sell them.
You know, this is why I hate all you Englishmen. The Queen this, the Queen that. You act like this a woman is your own mother. You line in your pockets while pretending the whole time you're better than the rest of us. But in the end, we're no different from each other. Why can't we get along?
I've left orders about your key. If I don't come back, my servants will make sure the authorities get it. I'm sorry. I have no interest in getting along with someone like you.
You brat, don't underestimate me! My men are already waiting at your estate. Where's the key? Spit it out soon, or your servants will start dying one by one.
Oh, I think they'll be all right. But you had better hope your lapdogs know how to fetch.
Did you hear that? The time for talk is over.
Oh dear, this is most troubling. Where could the master have been taken?
Sebastian! I just found a letter, yes I did!
Addressed to whom?
To the servant of the Earl of Phantom Hive!
May I read the letter, please?
Letter? Oh, yes, sir!
If you want to return your master safely, come to Nova Garden, Bethnal Green as soon as possible. Goodness, what a dreadfully written letter.
Sebastian!
What is going on here?
Sorry for the noise, my lady. I assure you nothing's wrong. Please don't concern yourself.
Nothing, are you sure?
Everyone, I have business to attend to. Would you mind cleaning this up?
So when you say clean, that means we can eat it, right? Sebastian?
Sorry, I missed. What do you mean you missed? You are a complete idiot. Never should have hired a scum like you. Just get back here.
Sir, something's off. I see something.
What's that? Oh, what's wrong? You little girl see a bear in the woods? What is it? Did someone find you? Talk to me. Hurry it up!
It's coming. Closer.
That's it! I've had enough of your games already! No good! It's here! Hello? What happened?
That's too bad. Sounds like your little game of fetch is over.
Just shut your mouth, you damn brat! You listen to me! If one of you don't answer right now, I swear I will kill you!
Hello.
Who's this?
Pardon me, but I represent the Phantom Hive estate. I was wondering if my master might be available. Hello. Is anyone there? Hello?
Woof.
Very good, young master. I will come to get you momentarily. Thank you for the use of your field telephone. And now there are a few things I'd like to ask you about, if that's all right. First, I'd like to know who you work for. Hurry up now. I'm not exactly what you would call a patient man. And you do remember what happened to Humpty Dumpty, don't you?
Our employer's name is Cicero Fennell. He has a hideout up in the city. It's in the East End. We just work for him.
But of course, I understand. I'm very sorry to have interrupted your work, gentlemen. I'll let you go now. Have a safe trip. Oh dear. Look at how late it's gotten. If I don't move quickly, we shall never have dinner ready in time.
Are we certain nothing's wrong?
If that butler says everything's fine, I'm inclined to believe him. He's been in the Earl's service for so long, and it's quite plain to see there's some sort of unshakable bond between those two. You can always find him at the Earl's side, like a shadow.
So long? But Sebastian didn't arrive until 2 years ago. That's not much time at all.
Oh, really? How odd. My memory is so unreliable. Isn't that right, Ranmao?
Useless.
Listen up! The Phantom Hive boy has help on the way! Move it! Tighten security at the gate! Not so much as a single rat gets through!
My, what a splendid home.
Hey! Who the hell's this guy?
My apologies. You see, I represent the Phantom Hive household.
Oh dear. We need Sebastian here. Where did he go now?
I wish I knew.
I don't care where he is right now or what he's doing. This is all I'm worried about. Does cleaning up mean we can eat the pie or not? I have to know!
I'm sure just one bite each would be okay.
No, Vinny! You know how Sebastian is. If we eat something we're not supposed to, he'll bake us into his next pie!
You need to calm yourself down, Bardroy. A soothing drink might help. Here, give this a try.
Milk? No, that's gonna help me.
Milk is an important part of your diet. It'll help you grow strong bones, yes it will! My arm! He shattered the bone!
Pardon me, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. 5:34.
Move, damn it! Call in the boys in the West Tower. We need to rip this bastard apart.
An entire swarm of rats. I'll get nowhere at this rate.
That's it! I'm going to eat it! My Rinty! Vinny, go get the silver!
Sir, yes, sir! It should be right in here. What the?
Is something wrong?
I don't understand. The silver's supposed to be here, but I don't see a single knife or fork.
Who the hell is he?
Now, if I couldn't do this much at least, then what kind of butler would I be? Oh dear, that took longer than I thought. Already 5:43. I have come to retrieve my master.
Is this a joke? I was expecting a giant, and instead I got some scrawny dandy in a tailcoat. Who are you, anyway? There's no way that you're just a butler.
No, sir. You see, I am simply one hell of a butler. I promise.
Yes, sure. It does not matter anyway. I have no intention of fighting you. Not yet. But you better have what I asked for.
Yes, I do. It's right here.
Oh, sorry, Dandy. I really am. But this round is mine. There's no way I was going up against the Phantom Hive, Lord of the Games, without the trump card hidden. I damaged the goods a little bit, but that's all right. I'm sure you'll fetch a pretty price even in this condition. Don't worry. You have so many enemies. I doubt you'll be alive for that much longer.
All right. I'm tired of messing around. How much longer are you planning to play dead?
Not long.
But how? How are you? You just...
Guns today are so much more efficient than they used to be. They can shoot so many more bullets now.
Perhaps you'd like these back.
What are you doing? You kill him!
Oh dear. What an awful thing to do to a perfectly good tailcoat.
You could have avoided that, idiot.
Master, how unfortunate. They don't seem to have taken very good care of you.
No! Stay back!
You look like a helpless little child all bound up like that. But then I guess that's appropriate.
If you come any closer, I will shoot him!
Can we move this along? His breath smells awful.
But if I come any closer, he might kill you.
Well then, are you saying you want to break the contract?
No, of course not. Nothing has changed. I remain your faithful servant, Lord.
What the hell kind of a nonsense are you two talking about?
Master, you know what you have to do. Now just say the words.
This is an order. Save me now!
No, it's over! What? But that's impossible!
Are you looking for this? Here then, let me give it back to you.
I must say, the game wasn't as much fun this time, Sebastian.
No, I'd come back! Work for me! Be my bodyguard and I will pay you 10 times what he does! Alright then, 20 times! You can have all the liquor and the women you want, too!
I'm sorry, Mr. Vanel. It's an attractive offer, but I have no interest in such materialistic things. You see, I am simply one hell of a butler.
Right, okay.
As long as my master holds the contract, I am his loyal servant. A wish, a sacrifice, and this. All of these things keep me bound to Lord Phantom Hive until the day I swallow his soul.
Unfortunately for you, this game is over.
You're awake, Master?
Master! Welcome home, sir!
Oh dear!
Master Ciel, you're injured.
I just tripped and fell. It's nothing to worry about. What? You don't believe what your master tells you?
Oh no, we do!
It's just, you look so cute, being held like a baby and all.
Put me down! Stop looking at me like that! Honestly!
Master, I'm so terribly sorry. I've committed a blunder unacceptable for a Phantom Hive butler. How can I ever atone? I hang my head in shame. Dinner is not ready.